You want to go ahead?
Yeah, let's do it. You call me.
Ding ding.
Hello.
Hi, is that Sean?
Yes, sir.
Sean, it's Dylan Provencher calling from the Real Estate Brothers. I'm sorry to bother you today. I'm just calling because I noticed that you live on 123 Main Street. Is that still the case?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, like I said, I won't take much of your time. We've got this phenomenal, wonderful family that's hired us, and we're really enjoying working for them, but they're a little bit frustrated with what's on the market, and they've asked me just to call you and a few of your neighbors and see if there might be anyone on the street who would consider selling their house. Does that sound like something that you might be interested in?
No, you know what? I'm not really thinking about moving.
I totally don't blame you. It's a great street. Just out of curiosity, do you know if maybe one of your neighbors might want to take advantage of these guys?
No, I don't really talk to my neighbors much.
I got one more question. Could you tell me about a circumstance that might cause you to want to sell your house?
Oh gosh, like maybe if I got the right amount of money and we were able to upgrade into a home that better fit my family because we're expanding.
Right.
We have talked about it in the past. It's
Neat,
just not
okay.
something that we're planning at the moment.
I'm so glad I asked that question. Just out of curiosity, what would that price be?
Well, the neighbor sold for 6.25, and we just did our kitchen, so I think somewhere in the mid sixes, somewhere around there.
So something in the mid-sixes would cause you to sell?
Yes, but I would have to find that other property and kind of figure out where I'm going because I've got kids.
I totally understand that. Just out of curiosity, is there something about the house that you're in now that you don't like that you would like to have in your next home?
I just want a fourth bedroom.
Right.
That's really it.
Yeah.
That's it. If I could just add on to this house, I would, but I'd probably get divorced in the process. So.
Yeah, I understand. So if I were able to find you that fourth bedroom house and we were able to get you something in the mid-sixes, would that be something that we could maybe talk a little bit more about?
Absolutely.
Well, this is fantastic. Listen, what I'd love to do is I'd love to pop by, just check out the house a little bit, see if it's right for these guys, because we might be able to make it really, really easy for you. And then in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll search for a couple listings, and I'll probably bring those along. Would that be all right? Maybe Thursday at 4?
You know what? You sound like a really nice guy, but I got to talk to my wife before I go setting an appointment. So why don't I call you back?
Well, that sounds reasonable. I have to be honest, though, I actually do book up my schedule fairly far in advance. So what I'd love to do is, we can cancel anytime, obviously, but if it's all right with you, I'd really love to set a time now, and it doesn't need to be Thursday at 4. We could also do Friday at 2 if that's easier. And this way we could sit down, and then if your wife decides that maybe it's not a great idea, we can cross that bridge then, but at least I've got my time locked in for you. Would that be all right?
That sounds great.
Okay.
Friday at 2.
Perfect, done.